Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk to you about a Dyson vacuum with no suction. I'll be going over how to fix it easily in this very straightforward tutorial. Let's get right into the video. No matter what kind of Dyson vacuum you have, you should be getting a great deal of suction from the vacuum itself. And if you're not getting suction, it means that there's usually something wrong with it. Okay, so I'm going to show you what you can look for and what you can do to hopefully fix the problem. And this will sort of be true with pretty much every Dyson vacuum because these are all general rules that you can follow. Okay, the first thing that you want to do is take a look at your dust canister, okay, and empty it out. Now, I'm just going to pop this one out right now just so you can see what it looks like right here. But basically, you want to empty out your dust canister. And in this case, to empty out this one right over here, I would have to bring it to garbage and I would have to push this red button. The bottom would pop off and then I would be able to empty it. And look for any debris within the dust canister that's not falling out immediately as well, okay? So check your dust canister, that's the first thing, and empty it out. The second thing is clean your dust filter. You can see this is quite dirty. It is due for a cleaning. I should be cleaning it probably after this video. Now there are a few ways to clean it. You can look up how to clean it separately and choose one of the methods that works for you, but definitely clean it because this is what controls the airflow pretty much. So if this is too clogged, it's going to be hard to create that suction power from the vacuum itself, okay? I'm going to put this back in place. So those are the first two things. Number one, empty out the dust canister. Number two, check out the dust filter. Number three, you want to see if there are any clogs within the actual suction line of the vacuum, okay? So there are likely going to be a few different spots that you can open up. The first is going to be directly attached to the vacuum, which in this case, I'm going to be pressing both of these over here, and I can sort of remove this if I push both of them. You want to take a look in there for any clogs in the hose itself, okay? Take a look, and then take a look in here as well for any clogs in the actual vacuum portion, okay? Then you're going to likely find one that attaches to your handle over here, okay? So you can take that one out, take a look there for any clogs, and clean out any clogs that you find, okay? Then what you can do is you can take a look at the bottom of the handle. So if I look at the bottom of the handle, I can pop this off where the attachments are and I can take a look right there. And then lastly, if you're using an attachment like this right here, you can take a look to see if there's anything clogging it in here, okay? Or if there is like lots of hair or threads wrapped around this, you're gonna have to free those up and remove them because those can also affect the suction of it as well. And then hopefully by doing those things, you fix your vacuum suction problem. But if you still haven't found the problem out, then what I would recommend is that you do a little bit of trial and error. So turn the vacuum on, okay? And then unplug the first connection that you see closest to the vacuum. So I would turn the vacuum on and I would unplug this. And I would see if there's suction over here. If there's suction over here, but there's not suction all the way at the end of the handle, that means that there's a problem between here and the handle. Okay, so then what I would do is I would put this back on and I would start experimenting by taking off various parts. So I would take off those parts that I just showed you and see where the problem lies. So then I would take off this right here and I would see if I take off this, is there still suction? Okay, now that this is all connected right here, as you can see, is there suction from here? If there's still suction from here, then that means that the problem is between here and the brush bar over here. So, you know, you have to then start narrowing it down basically. And then once you figure out where you're lacking the suction, you can deal with the clog if it's in the hosing part of the vacuum. If it's in this part of the vacuum, the main component part, then hopefully the dust canister and the filter, emptying the dust canister, cleaning it out, and then cleaning out your HEPA filter will help you as well, okay? That's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.